Hi everyone, there's LAR Games, and well, the new event has started, and I've yet to do any of it, because I'm pretty careful about those sort of things. So, I've done all of my daily commissions and stuff, and I've purposefully not gone into Mondstadt, so this is the first time I'm going to go to Mondstadt since the event started, so apparently there's been a few changes. And we've seen a little bit of that in the 1.3 trailer, so it's time to get a look at that a look at that in person. So let's teleport over to this one so we can walk into the city. You know, how we're supposed to. And at the same time, let's switch this over to daytime so we can properly see it. And at the same time, let's do one more thing, and let's start this quest here. Yeah. Alright. Let's go into Mondstadt. Of course, let's... Oh, those birds. The thing that you have to do is get those birds first, and then do these birds. Like, you have to do it coming out of Mondstadt because none of the birds really notice you that way. Timmy's... Ooh, they're nice and grouped together right now. That's good. Perfect.
Next on the agenda.
These two are never together, so you can never get both of them. You just have to choose one. Oh, look at that. That looks so cool. Look at that. That looks really nice.
I swear, there really are some unique looking.
And then she's trying to haggle him, even on this auspicious day. I love seeing changes like that. Oh, something happened here.
We're so carefree lately. Let's find something to do.
Well, we can talk to Sarah, apparently.
Hi, can we help with anything?
Paimon, you're inside of someone. Be careful.
Sorry, it's the Windblume Festival. There's nothing I can hand off to you.
Nothing? Oh. Well, let's go ask someone else then.
Okay. Oh, look at that. That looks great. I can't think of many, like, celebrations that use a lot of, like, green-blue type decorations. It looks a lot nicer than I would have thought. Let's see. Oh, Marjorie.
We're way behind schedule. Hello. Is there anything here you need help with?
That's a good one. You two helping me during the Windblume Festival?
That? I feel like I should take offense to that.
Huh? Weird. Let's go to the Adventurers Guild.
This is a bit weird, but we could have asked her to elaborate on that, to be honest. We didn't have to leave right after there. Conversation could still have been had. Oh, right, okay. I forget that, yeah, okay.
Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule.
Should have probably looked at that first. Okay, that failed completely. Alright, Catherine. Tell me, what's up?
Catherine, you got any commissions for us?
My apologies. During the Windblume Festival, there are far fewer commissions available. There's nothing I can give to you at this moment.
The Adventurers Guild too?
Does everyone just not work during the Windblume Festival?
What do we do now? Have we been fired?
Well, I mean, anything you're saying applies to me and not you, Paimon, because you don't really do anything.
No, Paimon's not giving up that easily. We gotta try again.
Flora. Yes, the apparently legal lolly here. Let's talk to her.
Flora, do you have anything you need help with?
Nope.
Is that because of the Windblume Festival? Oh, what is that exactly?
You two haven't heard of the Windblume Festival?
Is this the? I think that might be one of the few times where she actually gets voice acting.
Windblume. So, some kind of windy flower planting kind of thing?
The Windblume Festival is a Mondstadt tradition, a festival of love and freedom.
Oh,
It's a time of celebration and partying in the city.
that kind of parting, I see.
At this time of year, we offer windblooms to the great Animo Archon Barbados as a sign of reverence and love. We also give flowers to our beloved, a very important
Basically, like
tradition.
Valentine's Day, essentially. It seems.
My shop is bursting with customers every windbloom. I guess it's a nice problem to have.
Yep, I guess she's making bank this year, as all the other years, apparently. For I don't know for how many years she's been doing this, because if you talk to a guy on the outskirts of the city, like at the coast, yeah, he wants to confess to her, and he's a full blown adult. So apparently, she's also an adult. There's a couple of those, disturbingly, in this game. So she's one, and then Ella Musk is another one, where they're much, much older than they look, apparently, which is, well, quite disturbing.
The windbloom is the symbol of this festival, a flower that represents freedom and the spirit of the wind.
So, what does a windbloom look like?
That's a long story. My grandma said that even she hadn't been born when the windbloom first appeared. It must have been hundreds of years ago. I don't know why exactly, but everyone seems to choose dandelions when they want to give a gift of windblooms.
This is not making sense so far, but alright.
So, in other words, for the people of Mondstadt, windbloom means dandelion?
Something like that anyway. At least, that's what we believe in my family.
Oh wait, is Windblume basically just like Valentine? So like you give someone a Valentine, it's like you're giving somebody a Windblume. So you would give them a heart if you want to give somebody a Valentine's or something, or like a chocolate or like just a gift in general. And that's giving a Valentine. And then here, you can give a dandelion, and that's giving them a Windblume. So essentially, it is Valentine's.
Incorrect. I heard everything you were saying and couldn't help, but you were talking about windblooms, yes?
Yeah, we were talking about Valentine's.
It's Quinn from the fruit stall. Wanna join us?
No, I'm just here to set the record straight. Windbloom doesn't mean the dandelion, but the windwheel aster.
Oh, I see what's gonna happen. Everyone's gonna be saying, no, this is what a Valentine is.
Greetings to you too, Quinn.
Flora, surely there must have been plenty of customers buying windwheel asters from your shop recently.
Uh-huh.
You see? We loyal windwheel aster advocates are upholding our economic
Yeah.
duty. The windwheel aster is both a symbol of Mondstadt and an embodiment of the windmill, representing both wind and freedom. That's what. Who's with me? Windwheel aster,
The true
Windbloom.
Valentine.
Oh? Are you sure about that?
Oh, here we go. We got another one.
B! You're here too.
Her name is B? You'd think it'd be Bea. Oh well.
The Windbloom. Isn't that the
Yeah, here we
Cecilia?
go.
Huh? Really?
Oh? So, a Windbloom is a Cecilia? That's the first I've heard of.
What? Don't be ridiculous. Listen, yes, there may be some controversy.
Who gives
over
hard
the
candy on
definition of
Valentine's
windbloom,
Day?
But it is the widely held belief among the people of Mondstadt that the windbloom is the windwheel aster, not the dandelion. There's history to both flowers. You'd know if you asked around. And as for the Cecilia, give me a break.
What?
Just dropping the facts over here. No need to look at me like that.
You... Whatever. I'm not talking to you.
Huh? B? B!
I didn't think they would pronounce it that way.
Weird. What's up with her?
I think she wanted a Windblume from you.
Did I say something wrong? Windblume is as Windblume does. What can I say?
What?
Yeah, but I mean, I completely understand it. I don't know, how or if the Traveler had Valentine's Day in his original world, whatever thousands of years ago they, he was human, I assume, at some point.
Stop arguing already!
Maybe I should go and apologize to her after closing.
Finally give her a discount, huh?
I don't understand why she's upset, but what I do know is that I will have to apologize regardless. That's life, I guess.
Aw, seeing them together like that really gives me that Windblume feeling.
Yeah.
Freedom, the Animal Archon, sweethearts.
Well, those first two things aren't very Valentine's-like, but yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great and all. But none of you can even agree over what a Windblume is.
You're right, but isn't that typical of us Mondstadt folk?
Also being drunk.
Well, between the delicious food, exquisite drink, and fresh flowers, Traveler, I hope you get to enjoy yourself during the festival too.
It sounds like such a happy festival. Even if the whole Windblume thing is still a total mystery, let's look around and see what this is all about.
What are wind?
The plaza.
They're dancing.
Or I could teleport, That'd probably be a better idea. I do wish there was more NPCs in the world, but at the same time, I don't think my PC can handle it until I get a new one.
Hey, it's the tone-deaf bird.
Oh no, Venti. I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. How's it going?
Tone-deaf bird, what are you up to?
Oh, look!
What's with all the people?
Bennett is in the background. That's surprising. You usually don't see the playable characters in the world.
Aha! You're right on time. Take a look at my students. What do you think? Not bad, eh?
What are you teaching them? The subtleties of being a trap?
Students? You mean the people anxiously scratching their heads?
Well, there's only one doing that.
Anxiously? Why, these people are deep in concentration, diligently searching for heartfelt rhetoric to convey their romantic affections.
Yeah, I don't think they're here for that.
Uh-huh. Seems a bit suspicious to Paimon.
So, I guess you've already found out about the Windblume Festival then. How are you finding Mondstadt in such a festive mood? Do you like it?
Well, visually, the decorations are nice, but the people themselves don't seem to have a very festive mood, if you're walking around. But that's just this game's engine, apparently.
Paimon, what about you?
Paimon could be persuaded with some delicious food-related bribery.
Well, that's same as always.
Ah, I think you'll come around then. Speaking of which, I'll bet you two don't have a lot on your plate right now.
Really? You say that right after Paimon was talking about food?
Loafing around all day, no commissions to take or people to help. If you've noticed that, then congratulations! You've taken your first step toward understanding the Windblume Festival.
You know what I just remembered? It'd be really funny if the Windblume Festival is like a combination between Valentine's Day and that holiday in Futurama where everyone's obsessed with freedom. It's like Freedom Day or whatever. I think it was Futurama. It's like combine those two together and it's hilarious.
Oh, yeah? Hey! Why do you pleased with yourself?
Well, that's just Venti in general.
The Windblume Festival doesn't just belong to the Animo Archon, but to all Mondstadt citizens looking for love. Anyone who wants to find love must do everything for themselves over the festive period.
Well, I need to find Fischl then.
In addition, many people take this period as an opportunity to resolve other matters of the heart. It's not surprising that you two haven't been able to find any commissions. That's just the Windblume Festival tradition. But don't you worry, you won't feel lonely while I'm
Oh
around.
no. No, I want Fischl, not you.
On that note, I think it's about time you two got a deeper understanding of Mondstadt's culture and customs. I need a couple of assistants. What do you say?
Oh, fine.
Assistance? What kind of assistance?
See these anxious-looking folks here?
No, they actually look really bored.
They're looking to learn the secrets of love, so they came to me to learn how to compose love poems. I accepted, of course, because I was only too happy to charge a tuition fee.
Which you're gonna use on drinking, I assume.
Soon, they'll come to me in turn and pour their hearts out, telling me about their romantic trials and tribulations. Then I'll give them suggestions based on their individual circumstances. At least, that's what I was going to do. But having seen you two suffering with nothing to do, you've traveled
Right.
far and wide and seen so much, it would be a waste not to put those experiences to good use. They could use your help.
Ugh, save us the nonsense. You just want to speed up your sales. That desperate for Mora, huh?
There are limited edition wines for sale during the Windblume Festival. I need every last Mora to make sure I get my fill.
I called it.
Uh-huh, spoken like a true drunkard.
All right then, let's get started. I'll be joining you, of course. I'll give you a few prompts, and you can make suggestions based on them. Not as taxing as you thought, right?
I'm actually pretty interested in the Osu-looking minigame. Much more interesting than the tower defense stuff, in my opinion.
You really love the sound of your own voice, don't you?
Come on now, you're Mondstadt's honorary knight. The people trust you. It's only natural for you to have this opportunity to showcase yourself. Now listen up. If you see me make this gesture, it means I think they should forge ahead and seize the opportunity.
You didn't make any gesture at all.
But if you see me make this
Oh,
gesture,
I guess just standing like that.
it means I think they should play it safe and avoid being hasty.
Also, I think those are just the two poses that you can use in the photo mode. Really need more.
And if I make this gesture, it means I think they should give up while they're ahead and avoid any emotional overinvestment.
Can we
got
go
that,
over that
Traveler?
again? I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah.
Okay. Now listen up. If you see me make this gesture,
Okay, so
it means I think they should forge ahead and seize the opportunity.
that's a yes.
But if you see me make this gesture,
Play it safe.
and if I make this
Give up.
gesture, you got that, Traveler?
Yeah.
That's decided then.
Bennett. Hey, Bennett, what's up?
My turn. I'm getting nervous just thinking about writing a love poem.
All right. Wait. No, I was almost afraid that I was starting the hangout event, but I forgot that you actually need to activate that before anything. Okay, so what did I do here? I accepted something. I guess not. Alright. What about you?
Paimon heard that you were seeking help from the bard over there. We're his assistants. Why not talk to us?
I barely plucked up the courage to talk to the bard. Is he not available?
Oh, this guy's quiet.
Don't be shy. It doesn't matter who you talk to. At the end of the day, you still gotta talk to your prospective sweetheart, right? Be brave. Let's hear it.
Here goes. There is someone I like. Marla. She's cute and hardworking, always helping her family out with the farm work. And sometimes she gets so tired, she takes a nap on a bench by the side of the road.
I don't even know who that is.
Is she from the city?
No, she lives in
Springvale.
Springvale, quite away from me. And because of my family,
I don't go to Springvale too often, so I don't know almost any of the characters that live there.
let's just say that our families are quite different.
Oh,
My
Romeo and
father
Juliet
rejects
situation,
us
huh?
being together. But Marla and I have found a way to work around it. Whenever we want to meet, we go stargazing at Star Snatch Cliff.
Well, sounds like you two are getting along just fine.
We are. So, what I came to discuss today doesn't so much concern Marla as my father.
Marla is your father? Okay, I'm just kidding.
My father is quite conservative and very strict. Still, it's my fault that I've never told him how I really feel. I'm thinking, if I use this opportunity to offer a Windblume to my father and formally ask for his approval at the
Okay,
same
so
time, maybe
these
he'll
past,
support us.
like, 3 lines, have gotten really weird, considering in the context of me mentioning that thing before. And also, and me comparing Windblooms to Valentines. Giving your father a Windbloom means that it's probably not in the same context as a Valentine. So, I think it might be prudent to rethink that.
What are you planning to say?
I want to tell him that, even though Marla doesn't come from a wealthy family, her kind heart and hardworking nature are things that Mora can't buy.
You know, I like this. I like the idea of this specific one. So I'd say go for it.
Does that sound too childish? Oh, I hope he doesn't yell at me. Oh no.
Aw, there.
Yeah, that means go for it.
Yeah, tell him what's in your heart. Use the love between you and Marla to move him. Shouldn't it be something to celebrate?
I see. Understood. Thank you.
You didn't seem satisfied with that, but whatever.
Another thing, didn't you say you were going to give flowers to your father? What about Marla? Don't you want to give her something?
Oh, now that you mention it, I wanted the bard to teach me how to compose a love poem.
Yeah, you'd think she'd be the most, the biggest priority when it comes to that. Like, I don't think he mentioned anything about them having a positive relationship in that way. So it'd be a little weird if he's asking for his father approval first before he even, gets into that kind of situation with her.
Of course, and I'll give her some flowers too. Yeah, I'll pick some later.
Now that's a Valentine.
Thank you for your help.
So can I talk to Bennett again?
When's it gonna be my turn?
No. I wonder what that was. Maybe it's just like you'll be able to see people around this festival and you could talk to them and it'll give you a description of them or something. Because he was talking about these people here specifically, I thought in the beginning, but you can't talk to these. And it's just like people like just standing around completely still in random locations around the statue of Venti up there. God, why does he look like a girl? Why?
You there! Are you looking for help from the bard? We're his assistants. Why don't you tell us what's on your mind?
Oh, really? Well, okay then. Here goes. I'm just such a huge fan of Mondstadt's idol.
No, stop.
Barbara
Stop right there.
Sama. You must have
No.
heard of her. She's the super cute one at the Church of Favonius.
No, she's mine. You have to stop. There's no hope for you there. I'm sorry.
Not to mention gentle, and she always lifts the people of Mondstadt's spirits with her smile and songs. I'm such a big fan. I even got a few like-minded friends together, and well,
You're all gonna
What I
confess
mean
to
to
her
say
at once,
is-
or what?
You guessed it. I'm the head of the Barbara fan club.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty pleased about it too, by the sound of things.
I carry the hopes and expectations of every member of the fan club on my shoulders. At this special time of year, I pledge to send our blessings to Barbara Sama herself. Of course, as a level-headed adult, I would never want to cause her any disturbance. I'm just waiting for my time slot with the bard so I can explain the plan. Take all the flowers picked by our members and turn them into a huge giant flower statue. Then, to give her a huge surprise, place it outside the rear entrance of the church.
Venti looking incredibly suspicious there in the background.
As for the love poem, we don't need any help. We're planning to do it on our own and hang it on the statue itself.
Wow, that's a big gesture there.
So, this giant statue.
We'll be about 2 stories high.
Yeah, abandon those plans again. You probably don't want to do any of that.
But it's all in good faith, don't you see? When Barbara Sama catches sight of it, she'll feel the burning flames of our everlasting love.
Please stop.
So, what do you think?
Venti agrees.
A level-headed adult? More like a dunder-headed infant.
Oh man, Paimon, you went in with, right for the jugular right there.
But gifts have to make a lasting impression.
Oh, it'll create a lasting impression, all right. The Knights of Avonius will have you escorted away.
You've already been pretty borderline, man.
Really? But...
But nothing.
Paimon is on my side. Thank you, Paimon.
Oh, okay. I got it. Thanks for your suggestions, both of you. I gotta go.
Oh no, I feel he's gonna do it anyway.
He sure left in a hurry.
Alright. Hopefully the next one isn't as, scary.
Next on the agenda.
Hi, we heard you had something you wanted to discuss with the bard. We're his assistants. You can talk to us instead.
It's the honorary knight in Paimon.
Oh yeah, we've shown you how to break things so many times. Hopefully you finally learned how to do it.
I didn't know I'd see you two here. Well then, I won't stand on ceremony. I want to offer some flowers to the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean.
Yeah, it's clearly not a romantic, or completely a romantic thing, this Windblume Festival situation. Unless she's a Yuri type, but, I don't think that's the case.
I guess you must be quite close to Master Jean? She's an incredibly upright and diligent woman, talented and always gets the job done. Honest, kind, gentle, not to mention...
All right, we get it. She's pretty great.
Nah, I have her and I have never used her.
Sorry, once I get talking about Master Jean, I get a bit excited.
A lot of people
This
seem
time
to get that
tomorrow,
on that
I'll finish composing my poem,
in that
pick
situation.
a fresh dandelion bouquet, head over to the office, and hand the flowers to the guard. It's just the bouquet and the poem. I don't know. Best not sign them after all.
Wait a second. It's only normal to sign them. Why does that bother you so much?
Knowing Master Jean's conscientious nature, I'm afraid she'll send a gift in return if she sees my name.
That would be nice.
She's so busy, I wouldn't want my gift to create more work for her. If I can get this bouquet on her desk, that's enough for me.
I wonder what exactly she's working on, though, because from what I've seen, the most she has on her plate is just regular management of the Knights of Favonius and also Klee being a troublemaker. Then again, I have not done her character quest, so I probably don't have a good understanding of her responsibilities as of now.
But then, won't an untraceable bouquet create suspicion? Oh, what should I do?
Yeah, I'd suggest putting your name on it because otherwise you might be closer to that other guy that we just talked to. I guess... Oh, yeah, okay.
For sure. A random anonymous gift will definitely get thrown away.
Really? You sound so sure. Well, I guess I better include my name. That's taken care of then. 1,000 thanks for your advice. I'll remember it.
You're welcome. Chin up.
Will do.
I hope at some point they add more like character models and like character features to the game, and then like update all of the character designs. I hope that happens at some point, because everyone looks the same. They all have the same, like, there's only one body type for NPC women. The same with NPC, with male NPC. Well, except no, there's a muscular one and then a normal tall one. Like, they're both tall though. And there's like old men and old women. I guess they shrink extremely once they get to old age.
Tone-deaf Bard! We dished out some advice, just like you said. How did we do?
You did a great job. Thank you.
You know, to be honest, the fact that he was there listening the entire time and telling us what to say in the first place means that he could have done it himself. There was no reason for him not to.
So, who else needs some help around here?
What are you three up to? Mind if I get in on the action?
Don't say it like that.
Kaya! Are you also here for romantic guidance?
It's the greatest bard in town. And now, the greatest romantic advisor in town, no doubt.
I feel everything he says is sarcastic.
Still, don't you have other business to attend to?
Oh, you mean teaching people how to compose love poems?
Exactly that. I heard you were teaching classes in the plaza, so I came right away.
Huh? Kaya? You want to learn how to compose love poems too?
Maybe.
I'm not too shabby. Nevertheless, I'd like to register for the fast track classes.
How come? You're a smooth talker. Do you really need my guidance?
The real question is, are you willing to take me on as a student?
Of course! When the Mora comes knocking, who am I to keep the door closed?
Well then, I guess I'm enrolled. And as your student, may I make some reasonable demands?
Aha! Paimon knew there was more to it!
We'll see.
Demands? Let's hear them.
As students, aside from attending class, we also need homework exercises.
Okay, what's going on here?
Surely a well-designed course would require us to put our knowledge into practice and then have our teacher correct the poems we compose.
I think he's just trying to make Venti do things.
You mean Venti has to correct the students' homework?
He wants to make them work, essentially.
Precisely. All in exchange for payment, naturally. These are my demands.
Or, to put it another way, I'm actually gonna have to work for a living.
Yeah.
Is that so bad? I just think that with things like this, you should see them all the way through.
Wow, he's just being kind of mean to Venti on purpose. Which actually, I'm not too, I don't disagree too much with that. That's fine with me.
More fun for everyone involved, don't you think? What do you say?
I feel like Kaya's knack for mischief is at play here.
It's a plus point for Kaya in my book.
Still, correcting homework. This is indeed a vital step. And I am curious to see the fruits of my students' labor. Congratulations, Kaya! Your demands have been accepted.
I feel he's gonna give up incredibly quick, or make me do it.
As I expected, a reasonable and down-to-earth teacher.
Hold your horses. I have a demand for you, too.
Oh, well, let's see. Venti's a bit mischievous. Let's see what he hits him back with.
Cool! A coercion contest!
I will pay special attention to your homework and guarantee that you will see improvement in your studies. But as for your tuition fee, some Windblume Festival exclusive Apple Bloom cider should do the trick.
So as opposed to just money that he can use to buy or waste it on alcohol, he just wants the alcohol directly.
What With you and Master Diluc being on such good terms and all, that shouldn't be a problem, should it?
Steady now. Let's not overestimate my abilities. Still, one bottle of the good stuff in exchange for your guidance. Not an opportunity to pass up.
Whoa, 1 bottle? Make that 3.
Venti's getting a little overzealous here.
Jeez, give him an inch and I'll take a mile.
Please, please, please.
That was an interesting shot.
Deal.
Marvelous. Grab some paper and make your way over. Professor Venti's Poetry Masterclass is now in session.
What's the paper the tone-deaf bard pulled out of his pocket? And whose names are those?
Albert, Ellen, Marvin, Timaeus, Kaya.
Oh, Timaeus is here too.
Oh, present!
Wow, Bennett's really fired up for this.
He just wants to make friends.
So you're Bennett? Excellent. I like your enthusiasm. Make sure to channel that vigor into your poetry.
Yes, sir!
Even adventurers want to learn how to write poetry. I see this is going to be a popular class.
Tone-deaf bard's gonna make a fortune.
No, it's just gonna go on to booze.
My dear students, in a moment, we will gather by the terrace in front of the cathedral, where I will divulge to you my experiences and techniques in the art of poetic composition. After class, I would like every one of you to compose a love poem and hand it to me for, constructive criticism. As for your tuition fees, by all means, wait until the course is over before paying. But don't even think about vanishing.
That sounded oddly threatening.
In addition to Mora, payment in alcohol is also warmly welcomed.
Of course it is.
A quick question, sir. Does our special arrangement still stand?
It really feels like Kaya is just here to mess with Venti.
But of course! And when the time comes, you can hand in your homework first. Traveler, I'd like you and I to collect the homework submissions together.
Does that fall under the assistant's duties? Do we get paid for this?
I hope so.
Think of it as an initiation into Mondstadt's traditional culture. An opportunity to immerse yourselves in the Windblume Festival. I'm going to great lengths here to make sure you're a part of the festivities.
A paid initiation, right?
Not to mention, it would entitle you to a share of the remuneration.
Well, that'd be nice if it wasn't all alcohol.
Oh, sir, yes, sir!
Good. In that case, when Kaya's finished with his homework, let's go and look for him at the Knights of Favonius headquarters. But for now, I've got classes to teach. Traveler, why not make the most of it and check things out in the meantime? The vendors in Mondstadt have arranged all sorts of festive activities. Don't forget to try them out.
Alright, cool. Oh, alright, now we get to the actual event aspect of the event. Oh, here we go. It's not up and down, it's side to side. Challenges. Bullseye balloons, Flora freefall, Ballad of Breeze. I think, I should just look at all these and do them at least once on camera. Ah, this is what I'm looking forward to. Now what's this? An ever-changing domain of enigmatic composition and rarely seen challenges known in Adventurers' Tales as the Peculiar Wonderland. Each time you enter the Peculiar Wonderland, you will face 3 special random peculiar challenges, and based on how much fecundity you accumulate during these challenges, you will obtain all manner of blessings that will boost your strength during the peculiar trial at the very end of the Wonderland. That doesn't sound like I don't know if I'll like that or not. It seems like it might be combat related stuff, and I don't know. Reminds me of Domains or the Abyss, which I still can't even beat a single floor of. So anecdotes. Oh wow, look at these. Alright. Hey, Lizzie! What's up, Lizzie? Oh, wait, that's a guy. Why does a guy have the name of Lizzie? That's not Lizzie. Okay. I think I started another one by accident, but whatever. By the way, I finally got an Oculus Quest 2, which I'm super excited for. It's coming in like 2 days, and I'm really looking forward to that.
Healthy body,
Why up
healthy
there?
mind.
Who's up on the roof, and why? Oh, debris. Okay. Come on, Mona. Come on, Mona. What? Ah, I hate having to switch.
My experiment will succeed.
I love you, Sucrose. Wait, what? Why? Oh, there we go. Might as well get these mushrooms. These are annoying to collect, to say the least. As long as I'm here, I might as well get them. Now, which rooftop? That one. Maybe around here? Sucrose has some of that really good absolute territory stuff, which usually I'm not too obsessed over, but with her it works a lot. No. Well, this is a really mundane quest. A kitty? I feel like these extra things might not be the best thing to record. Oh. No, still no dialogue. It's no voice dialogue. Is that Marjorie? She looking for a cat? Because I got one right here. In my hammer space. You know, we've never been able to go in there. There's just going to be a lot of people not wanting to do their own work and just
Yes.
giving it over to me.
Barbara-sama is sure to feel our devotion.
Oh no. Oh no, what did you do? What did you do? I don't want to give you advice. Oh no. What did you do? I feel she's gonna get. He's gonna give her so much anxiety with whatever it is. All right, let's see. No, so this is the one that I was gonna go to. Oh, and that one was that way. All right. Who's Lizzie? Oh, what's all this? Oh, I did want to do this. That was going to be a bit harder for me because I'm playing with a controller and I can't aim as good as I can with mouse. But then again, at the same time, aiming with a mouse in this game is like one of the worst like experiences that I've had with mouse aiming ever, and they still haven't fixed it. So I feel like people using a mouse aren't in a much better position than me using a controller. Usually in a game using a mouse, it's clear that the mouse wins at aiming. Like, there's no competition between that. But the terrible controls, the terrible aiming in this game with the mouse just means that it's been downgraded into the level of a controller aiming. All right, well, I've always liked the target practice stuff.
Come enjoy the Windblume Festival.
This should be incredibly easy with with Ganyu.
Come enjoy the Windblume Festival.
Oh no, it might not be so good with Ganyu because you can actually mess up. All right, I see what they're doing. All right. Oh, sort of PvP. I'm gonna do this once here, just to see what it's like and to record myself trying it for the first time. Um, I'm gonna try to do that with all the events before I stop this recording session and before the the event story progresses much more. Wait, what? Talk to Lizzie. Why? What? Also, one last thing I want to do before stopping the recording, I just hope I remember this time, is do a times 10 rule, you know, on the regular banner, because I have enough for that. Alright. Oh. Let's lie to her.
Come enjoy the Windblume Festival.
Alright, so just explaining more of the event. Oh wait, no. Oh, the 3 kinds. Alright, I see. I guess I just talked to her to unlock all of them. Oh yeah, this is the one I wanted to do.
Come enjoy the Windblume Festival.
You know, especially considering that I'm I'm gonna be able to play Beat Saber now without a cord. This is in a few days. This is just getting me more and more excited for that. All right. All right, I'm looking forward to doing all these. First, let's do this though. Oh, shh. Yeah.
We're way behind
Oh wait,
schedule.
no, before I get too close, I forgot that I still have Sucrose out.
Send one, send.
Oh, I should have listened to that. I've never heard that before. Alright. Come on.
Feel the beat. Higher, higher, hands on fire.
I could have just killed him while he was frozen with Ganyu, but Hu Tao's combat is a little bit more dynamic, and I've kind of gotten my fill of just shooting immobile targets. I say as I'm walking to the next challenge, which is shooting targets. Oh, you're still alive.
We're way behind schedule.
Oh.
We're way behind schedule.
Alright, let's see. What this is all about. Start. Oh, it takes me somewhere. Alright, that's weird. I see. I guess they're too far apart for it to be, Whoa! Oh, those are bad. Okay, so those are the bad ones. Shoot. Oh, it's gonna be harder than I thought, at least with these. This actually might be slightly easier with a mouse. Oh wait, no, those are good. Wait, which one's the good one? Oh. What? Okay, let's try that. Yeah. Might as well. Oh, come on. Alright. That took longer than I thought it was going to. Ooh, oh. I don't know what this is yet. Probably event currency. Highest combo 16, number of hits 103. Alright. Might play this again just using the mouse. But you have to... Oh god, I hate the way that works. Alright, so... Let's try... Oh, what's this? Ella Musk. I mentioned her before. Alright, well, I'm gonna do these off camera because they're typical, you know, non-voice stuff, and I only really want to do voiced stuff on camera. Because it's easier to respond to in a more natural way. Now, you know what? Since it's here, might as well.
If you love.
Hopefully it doesn't last too much longer because the video's getting very close to an hour. One thing I like about the plunging attack of archer characters is that you could sprint right as you land. You can't, you just got in the way. God, I hate the selection system in this game. Is there any more books in here? Like, did more get added? I feel like they might at some point. Alright, Ella. Hey, there's people here. Man doing magic tricks and besotted woman? Huh, that's weird. Why are they in the library? They don't seem to be studying. Alright, Ella. Oh. Alright, that is relevant. And look, I see a book over there. When she said that, I was expecting much worse. Alright. Here, let me get this book first. Maybe it's just one I missed. Oh, seemingly rational woman? I feel it's a reference to something. Oh. Seemingly rational man. Uh-oh. Okay, that failed. Don't damage the books, though. Yeah. Uh-oh. Paimon! You ruined everything! Oh no, these might be the worst ones. Oh no. Can I freeze them? Maybe we should call Lisa over.
We're way behind schedule. Healthy body, healthy mind.
Now I want to talk with you. Okay. How will this work? Oh. Oh man, dogging in the pages, that's punishable. Well, that's effective. Yes, it was my idea. Give me a reward.
Next on the agenda.
Alright, well, that was just a really simple thing. Yeah, this is the reason I don't usually record this sort of stuff, because it doesn't really... Oh, what did I get here? Oh, I did pretty well then. Yeah, okay. I'm glad that I didn't have to grind for that then. Alright. The one I am interested in, and that I'm gonna do a final recording, or what's gonna be the last thing I record, is the music one. So let's do that one. Oh, so we could get more. But I already did the monthly challenge, or the monthly battle pass thingy, so... I mean, I guess I could gain more currency by farming, but... when it comes to doing the battle pass thing, that's done. I'm not the biggest fan of gliding challenges, so it's probably for the best that I'm not going to record that one, so... let's go to this one. Oh, okay. Oh, I love this. I hope they keep this. Oh, oh. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. Oh shit, there was two of them there. Doesn't really go along with the rhythm though. Shoot. It is harder than I thought it was going to be. Oh, oh, oh. I got 30 for that. That was fun though. I actually want to get better at that one. Alright. That was cool. I hope they have more songs. And they actually time better with the... You know, with the song. Let's see. I think there's a thing... Yeah, I didn't do that well. Well, I guess I'm better at aiming than Osu. Alright, well... Oh, before I forget. Alright, I want to do 1 times 10 roll. Look, the new things. Why is there 2 again? They really should get rid of that system. That's awful. Alright, here we go. 1 times 10. Let's do it. Another Xinyan, please. Oh, really? Oh, I shouldn't have done this outside of the Knights of Favonius base. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well. That sucks. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.